the field, he don't ever come last. Hear the crowd roar when he drops that sound. Hear me out, yeah, the truth come round. Waves keep climbing, skies turn black. Hold your breath now, no turning back. Hear me out. Hear me out. Death wave king, no doubt. Golden tower fall down flat.
That is massive.
Waves skip quick like lightning strike. I'm very, very excited, like building the air. Pressure insane. Golden tower break under that flame. Baseline rumble, crowd go out.
What's up, guys? My name is Spartan, and we are back with another tournament live stream. How's everybody doing today? We got 18 people so far in here. Bonzo, what's up, dude? First comment. Wow, it's my lucky day. Let's go. Chopperino, what's up? Hudson, Con, Kingstring. I'm at work. This is unfortunate timing, but also this song goes hard as crap. I don't want to use a whole lot of profanity on YouTube, but anyway. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Oh, man. I hope you have a good day at work. What happened to... What's up, guys? My name is Golden Boy Spartan. Yeah, that will be... that. To be fair, Chopperino, I told Tags that I would do that in a YouTube video, not in a live stream. But we can run it back if you'd like. What up, boys? It's your boy, Golden Boy Spartan. Yeah, Golden Boy. That's an inside joke from last stream that we did, I guess. Yeah, I never get to watch Wednesday streams, India 2130, so I'll be gone soon, but happy to be here. Awesome. Welcome in from India. That's awesome. We have viewership, surprisingly, from like all over the place. Literally all over the place. It's pretty insane. Like, only about 30% of my viewership is, like, in the USA, which is interesting. Like, I have quite a bit. I think if you took all of the countries and put them together, it may equal maybe 15 or 20% of my viewership based out of, like, Europe, which is really cool. First time to catch you live, Spartan. Okay, guys, you guys know what to do. CJ is here. It's his very first live stream with us. So you guys know what to do. I don't even need to say anything. You guys just take it away. Anyway, we are all set up. We are all prepped. So we are good to go. I went ahead and did all of the normal stuff. But this is Chrisendor from Discord. Oh my god, Chrisendor. Yo, CJ, look. They love you, bro. They love you. Look at that. There's only 3 of them that love you, but I'm sure more will roll in. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah. Oh, man. How is the wife? Our wife, good lord. Miss Spartan is great. My wife. Yes. I'm not sharing. She's doing great. The babies are also doing great. We just got home. We got released and sent home yesterday. So tonight, or last night, was the first night with the twins home. So, yeah. Hey, props on your last thumbnail. Did you make it yourself? Thank you. Apparently, a lot of people actually liked... They actually really liked that thumbnail. I don't know why. But you're not the first one that's mentioned that, Toby. But I had... Yeah, so I did... I don't even know how to say this. I used ChatGPT to kind of draft up the like rough draft, and then I took that and went into Canva, and I only have the free version of Canva. You do not need to get the freaking paid version. You can do like 95% of what you would want to do, at least with YouTube related stuff, completely with the free version. So you don't need the freaking paid version. But yeah, I just did that, added some like colors, you know, like I made the Spartan guy like blue. Anyway, yeah, that's what I did. Flipstar, aka Toby. Anyway, like always, I'll show you guys what we got going on. So really quickly, I did already join a bracket with like Big Spartan. I joined with a few of the guys in the Discord server. So we got Death in here. We got Giga. We've got Goose. And I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Wait, Lucifer? Maybe? Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's it. So three other dudes from the Discord server. And funny enough, they're all in my guilds. So Giga and Death are both in my guild. And then Goose is in one of the other guilds that we did. Yo, Steve!
At Steve Jackson 3396 super chatted $4.99. I'm in Legends, first attempt of the day.
First
Any
attempt.
thoughts on target priorities? I'm thinking fast, but basics are an interesting BC today.
Yeah, it is. No, that's absolutely right. It is going to be very interesting. Like, this is, I believe, the 4th or 5th tournament in a row with Ultimate Weapon Battle Conditions. So this one, I hate. I absolutely hate it. Paired up with Basic Ultimate and Fast Ultimate is absolutely terrible. Protector Ultimate, I'm not super concerned because I generally kill them pretty quickly. But these two are going to be really difficult. It's basically going to be a permanent boss wave and a permanent sped up boss wave. So to cope with that, what I'm thinking for target priority, and I'll just go in a run here and show you. This is what I have set up. I'm debating between putting fast above boss, which I think we may actually do. I think we'll do that. So we'll do elites, because apparently fleets don't even actually do anything because it's bugged or something. So just so that you're aware, I have it here because as soon as it does become available, I'm probably going to want to kill fleets first. But I wish there was a way to change like individual fleets, individual elites, because I don't care about like overcharge or freaking yeah, I don't want to target overcharge because then they will just repel the damage back to me. I would rather the overcharge die to like chain lightning splash being sent to them and bounce shots and so forth. I would much rather that, but I have to have fleets here because Saboteurs are terrible. They will disable my chain lightning apparently like 90% of the time. It's kind of actually insane. But anyway, this is what we got going on. I think we're going to do fast above boss because lately, knock on wood, I have not been actually dying to bosses. So I'm going to hope that putting fast first will actually help me. But we'll see. We'll see. I think I did fleets, ranged, boss, then closest. Yeah, I don't know how the ranged is going to work. Let me pull up the battle conditions again. I may need to swap that as well. Tags, I heard you got like... I can't remember if you got a personal best or not, but you got like really, really high waves, which is awesome, dude. So basic ultimate, yeah, it just has a 1% chance to turn enemies into all of these various enemies. So we could get more ranged as well. That would be not ideal, especially into fast ultimate. So I think you might be onto something, Tags. Let's go ahead and just check out. Yo, Giga, what's up, dude? I was just talking about you.
Join the 300.
I was just talking about you, dude. Yeah, so that's Giga, who is this guy right here. He did pretty good. And it was interesting. He's running full EHP in Legends League, competing with me, who's doing full glass cannon. It's been interesting because I looked into his... We kind of compared towers last night briefly. Yeah, he's like, his history looks totally different than mine. He has like a couple random ones where he does really, really good. and then a couple random ones where he doesn't do as good, versus mine, which is more of like, I guess, a gradual, steady increase. Because I guess when it comes to like EHP in Legends League, the battle conditions become a lot more detrimental or beneficial, depending on what they are for that tournament. They affect you a lot more as EHP than they do with Glass Cannon, is kind of what it looks like. But it's going to be interesting. Dude, do another Spags episode. Really waiting for that combo. Yeah, it needs to happen. I will say, like I mentioned, I am back home now, so my availability, in theory, should be a little bit better. But yeah, definitely we need to do it. These battle conditions, I did better with enemy balance, LOLs. Are you serious? Enemy balance? Jeez. Yeah, but you have the damage to sort of deal with it. I don't know if I do. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put ranged... Oh boy. We'll put ranged below fast. Because I want to kill the fast first. The fast are going to be the main issue for me, I think. So we'll do this. Because I will get chipped by ranged enemies, especially if there are fast enemies speeding them up. So I think this is going to be the play. Spartan, I'm not the bot, LOL. Answer my question. I know it looks like a bot. You don't look like a bot. How do you feel about this tournament change? I'll be honest, I haven't really paid too much attention. I saw that they released patch notes. They're doing something to the enemy level skips again, if I can recall. I don't know. It's probably going to end up like the last big change that they did, and obviously, as you can see, it didn't really shorten the runs that much. So, maybe it did for like all of us, like these guys down here, but I don't think it really affected these guys up here. So, I don't know. I don't know what the good solution is, but Legends goes from 14 to 17. Interesting. Or it will once it goes live. Yeah, I think that'll be challenging. I don't even know. Like, my 17's okay. But, oh, guys, I do have something to show you. Check this out. I hit my first run yesterday. Whoops, it was this one right here. This first run right here, I broke 100 Q. 100 Q for the entire run. Absolutely insane. I finally did it. Okay. Zephyrbot here. Champs will become tier 12 plus, and Legends will become tier 17 plus. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it will make Champions runs a lot shorter, because tier 12 is a big jump. I think that will be good. I don't know how much it will impact like the higher echelons of Legends League. I don't know. Because those guys, they're not even concerned with 17. They're freaking farming tier 18. It's insane. It's like, it's literally stupid. I don't even understand. But anyway, let me quickly here switch to our chill background music. We'll just start with this one. This one's kind of chill. Let me adjust the volume a little bit. Okay. All right. Kirkle, what's up, dude? Oh, one last thing really, really quickly. So, there we go. Spartan Jr. I am in Platinum. So, those of you that are also in Platinum, if you want to do the thing where we all join together, it can happen. It will happen after we do Big Tower, Big Spartan. So we do Big Spartan first, kind of same thing as always. But those of you that are in Plat and want to join with me, I will give you guys basically the countdown, aka because there's a bit of a latency, as in you hear me about 5 to 10 seconds after I say what I'm saying. So because of that, what I'll do is I'll say, hey, it's currently this time. When it hits this time, we'll all join together. So that'll be the plan. Again, those of you that are in Platinum. Grotti, what's up, dude? Okay. But yeah, I think that's about it. Let me just briefly go through the modules that we're using for these battle conditions. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. It's kind of the same setup every single tournament at this point. But I am going to go through and check and make sure I don't have any levels I can go ahead and do. I don't think I do. yeah, so we're good on that front. And I guess I could merge some stuff. I still don't think that that'll really affect us, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait to do this later. Okay, but anyway, one last little thing before we get kicked off. These live streams are entirely demonetized. Not because I curse like a sailor or say controversial things that are against YouTube's TOS for monetization, but because I turn off the ads during these live streams. And I do that for a couple reasons, but ultimately it comes down to entertainment value. I want you guys to get the raw, uninterrupted, terrible Legends League experience. So by doing that, I turn off the ads. That being said, if you want to support the live streams or the channel just by and large, you can do so in a couple different ways. First and foremost, you can use creator code 300. If you use it in the web store, you basically have to go to the web store, scroll all the way down until you see support a creator, and then you'll just type in my content creator code. It is code 300. I get a 5% commission for things purchased in the web store, and I get a 3% commission for things purchased in the in-game store. So it's kind of a win-win because in the web store, you can basically buy everything except for these stone packs here. You can buy everything in the web store except for those. And in the web store, you get a 10% gem increase. So I get a little more cheddar, you get a little more cheddar, Tech Tree Games gets a little more cheddar. It's a win-win. So it's just a good thing. Should I join you in Plat? I've got no, geez. Should I go into another tourney? You can join with me. Like I said, we will be joining the Platinum Baby Spartan after we do Big Spartan. But the second way, we have a couple other things. We have a tipping feature. You can do !tip if you want to get the link to send a tip, or you can do a super chat. Both of those obviously help, and they both also have text-to-speech message attached to them. Any tips or super chats, $2 or higher, $2 US, I should say, will be read and displayed during the live stream. And some of you guys remember from last stream, it got kind of crazy. But yeah, I will say the tipping feature, I do get a lot more of the percentage because YouTube and Apple and all these other companies, basically like big mega corporations, they like to just take all of the money. So tipping is the way that I get basically the most of the donation versus super chats, but you know, it is what it is. And lastly, sorry, this is taking a while. YouTube memberships. We have YouTube memberships, and I do a monthly giveaway for the YouTube members only. Additionally, I started a new series recently where I'm basically reviewing towers. So I will review your tower if you win the draw, and that is a members perk as well. So that's what we got going on. You can hit the join button below if you'd like to look into the memberships. And with that, let's finally begin. I guess I'll show you guys the cards I'm using really quickly, and then we'll start. So we got damage, attack speed, health. Don't really know why health's in there, but whatever. I guess we'll take health out for now. So damage, attack speed, range, coins, or cash, slow aura, crit chance. Tag said enemy balance. I just don't know. I don't know. We'll put in fortress for now. We got free upgrades, which I'll take out probably to put in health later on. Extra orb, plasma cannon, wave skip, intro sprint, landmine stun, recover package chance. This is a mouthful. The more card slots I get, the longer this takes. Energy net, super tower, second wind, demon mode, energy shield. Thank you, Chrisendor, aka CJ.
That's CJUB6.
Thank you, bro.
Join the 300.
Berserker, ultimate crit, nuke, and area of effect is a use at your own risk. I don't know. Do you guys feel like experimenting today? Because we could do one run with enemy balance and then one run without. Because the cash bonus would really buff my... It would really buff my... my project funding. But I don't know. We might just do 2 runs and see how it goes. Tip, question mark, how does this work? Yeah, good question. So if you do !tip, it takes you to the Stream Elements website. you basically, I think you just have to like log in with your Gmail or something, and then you can leave a tip by like credit card or PayPal or direct like ACH transfer, whatever. But yeah, if it's easier just to do a super chat, you can do that. I don't care. I'm just saying I get a little bit more of a cut from direct tips. If you feel adventurous, okay, I definitely feel adventurous. So let's take out Fortress for now and let's just put in enemy balance. We're going to do it. We're going to do this thing. Watch it get us to like 2,000 waves. That would be insane. Okay, let's go ahead and do this first run. Somebody just put their player ID as their name. That's goofy. Okay, so Tower.lol says that I should get rank 6, but we'll see. I have to prove a point to Giga that EHP is not the way. So I have to do it. I have to beat him. We'll see. He has more relics than me, and he has higher waves in tier 20 than me. But if there's a will, there's a way. So let's go ahead and begin. Zephyr may need RB. RB. Oh boy, what is RB? Recovery baggage. Oh, restorative bonus. Restorative bonus. Okay, okay. Oh boy. That was funny. But Pulsar Harvester should work as well. Okay. Good luck. Thank you. We're going to need it. We are certainly going to need it. Okay. So I think we will just, leave everything as is. The workshop is like pretty much maxed. I have, a few levels here to get. I have a few levels here to get. But all of this should get done before intro sprint dies. But we do need to go ahead and turn on Poison Swamp Stun just to be safe. And we should be good. All right, here we go. This is I'm actually really scared. I'm not ready for what you call it. I'm not ready for enemy balance. I feel like it's going to be terrible, but we'll see. I mean, my damage is already decently high. We'll see how high we can take it. Okay. Wait, what do I need, LOL? You need restorative bonus, homie. You need restorative bonus. Yeah, I will say, if I had like 5 more seconds on my chrono field, I would probably be using restorative bonus right now. But it's okay. I got an error setting up Stream Elements account. Oh no. That's not good. It's just like everything else. Like the tower, just everything's bugged and doesn't work when you want it to. It's just the way that it goes. It's fine. You guys can save your money. The best way that you can support me, honestly, is just by using code 300. Like, and that's something that is not, like, you actually get something out of using code 300, because if you're gonna already buy the stone packs, like, I don't even care if it's my creator code. There's several others out there. Like, JPlays has a code, Ryan has a code, Zeradin, Crowbar. All these guys have codes. But it's completely free to you. And it doesn't cost anything extra. So if you're going to spend money on the game, find a creator that you enjoy watching, and it would just be a good courtesy to support them. That being said, I did recently have twins. Well, Miss Spartan recently had twins, but I was there. So just keep, I don't know, what is that? Blackmail? Emotional manipulation? It's something. Okay. Oh, one thing I realized we forgot to do. Okay. Let's check the IQs. We need to see how we're looking today. IQ of 68. Okay, pretty much what I expected, honestly. Not the worst, not the best. Of course, tags has to like 4x me. That's just the way that this works. What is the name of your guild? My guild is This Is Sparta. This is Sparta. So it's, whoops, that's not the guilds. Right here. Right here. Yeah, This Is Sparta. The official guild of the 300 Spartans. We have several guilds, though, within the Spartan Tower server. I think we have like 6 or 7. I don't know. I honestly lost count. But we do have quite a few. Big brain over here. Ooh. DJ HD got an IQ of 5. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. That hurts. Yo, Giga.
At Giga Gaming super chatted $9.99. Shout out to being in the same Legends bracket. I am cooked this BC though. Best of luck to your run. We do need a rematch when there is no fast nor range ultimate.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, like I said, it was very interesting to see your like tournament history versus mine. It's just interesting to see because we're both competitive in Legends League, but we're both taking 2 completely different routes, which is cool. It just goes to show that there are multiple ways to skin the cat, right? A lot of people fall into the, like, you have to do the optimal build, you have to do the optimal path, and, you know, they get into arguments over it, which is freaking stupid. I'm in Legends League doing full-on glass cannon. Giga is in Legends League getting around the same waves as me, the same rankings as me, and he's doing the complete opposite build, like full-on EHP. So I don't really like when people just freaking argue over stupid things like that. It's like, there's multiple ways to play this game. There's multiple ways to skin the cat. You know, it's whatever. But yeah. Thank you for the dono, Giga. I really do appreciate it. I am cooked this battle condition, though. Yeah. The only battle condition that really is not ideal for me is... fast ultimate usually is terrible, and when it's also with basic ultimate, that is also terrible. You remembered to take out MVN, right? Oh god, don't tell me this. Yes, I took... Oh my... Yes, we do not have Multiverse Nexus, so we're good. We're good. Like I always say, it's just pixels. Why fight over pixels? Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing, right? Like, this is a mobile game. Like, it's a freaking mobile game. It's not like it's Call of Duty where people get irrationally emotionally charged. Like, it's a freaking mobile game. And with that, it's mostly a single player game. Like, outside of tournaments, this is a single player game. So why are we fighting? Why are we, like, having arguments, getting genuinely frustrated over a mobile game? I don't understand. I'm a lifelong Blender build guy. Nice. High five. And I'm in Legends, usually 8th to 14th place. Probably not as high as I could be if I wanted to go Glass Cannon or optimize more, but Blender is low effort, chill fun. Yeah, absolutely. So there are like different variations of Glass Cannon style builds. Like, I don't know. It's kind of the same thing I said with like hybrid, because some people think that hybrid's like an actual build that you can build, but it's really not. Like, the different classifications, right? EHP, EHP, Glass Cannon, hybrid. Those are like sub classifications of a build. So like, for example, you can have a Blender build that is entirely EHP or entirely Glass Cannon. And you can also have one that's a mix of both. You can have one that is hybrid, but it's still ultimately a Blender build. So like, I would say what I'm doing right now is effectively a Blender build. Like, I just freaking max everything. That's Blender. Like, that's Blender in a nutshell. But I call it glass cannon because of how I have it structured with the cards, with the modules, with the enhancement levels. So that's why I say that, like, those 3 classifications are just that. They're not necessarily builds. They're more so just classifications. And yes, I did make a glass cannon build video guide. You guys can't see my, like, finger, whatever, quotes. But at the end of the day, it's effectively just a Blender build that is structured in the style or category of glass cannon, if that makes sense. So, who is better, Spartan or Tags? Oh boy. I mean, me and Tags at one point were around the same spot in the game. The difference is he had a lot of labs that I did not have, because although, well, he technically started, like, I think a year before me, but he took about a several month hiatus, right? But during that time, he had 5 labs that were going and getting very, very high. Like, coins per kill, attack speed, damage, a bunch of different labs, right? So because of that, his levels were already so much higher than mine. But even Tags, it's pretty interesting. Me and him have kind of gone a little bit of a different route, but still pretty similar. Like, I basically went all in on econ, and he went more overall balanced approach. So, like, damage, EHP, econ, like, sort of a mix of everything. Whereas I mostly just did econ. I still kind of stand by that. I feel like in the long run, focusing econ is going to be more beneficial. But I guess only time will tell, right? Obviously, I'm better. Oh, man. I am a CC build structured in the category of EHP. Yes, yes. I mean, that's a legit thing, Giga. Like, you could be a full crowd control build that is glass cannon as well. It just, you know. But the whole point is, with what I was trying to say, is it's not worth it to freaking argue and get genuinely butthurt if people are, you know, saying, I want to do glass cannon. And then you're like, well, I want to do EHP. It's optimal. It's like, who cares, dude? This is a single player game. It's, I don't know. I just think it's silly when people argue over dumb things. Man. So I will say, it looks like my cash, aka my damage, is actually doing pretty good. Have you beat death yet? No, I don't think I've quite beat death yet. I think he got over 1,000 waves. How's your day, bro? It's going good. It's going good. It's yeah. Last night, you know, on and off sleep, with the twins and all, but yeah, not bad. Oh, Chrisendor fixed his name. What's up, dude? Chrisendor, aka CJ. I'm rerunning too. Okay, death. The only thing is you can't beat me. Remember, I'm the like YouTuber, so I have to win. That's the way this works. So yeah, I secretly found each of these people's Discord ID and messaged them and said, you guys have to let me win. So I did that. And it's, of course, for content, you know. Am I not a YouTuber? You are what we call a baby YouTuber. You just started. Oh, also, Death, if you log into the other account and leave a chat, I'll pin your channel, you and Dark's channel, and try to send some people your way. Oh my god, a bear is at the front of my house. What? Oh man. I was there, he did. Oh man. How are the little Spartan beans doing? They're doing good. They're doing good. One of them I just heard get a little bit fussy. So, by the way, in the event that like something does go crazy and they both just start screaming bloody murder, I'm gonna have to go to this screen And we get to that point. But otherwise, we're going to try to avoid it. I tried to time it, so basically I started streaming like 5 minutes after we fed them. So we should, in theory, be okay. But again, if not, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Spartan, are your babies like Gen Beta babies, in which they can hold their head up right away? Unfortunately, well, kind of. I mean, when they're hungry, they do like the, you know, they lift their head up and they're looking for the nipple. And then I'm like, hey, I got nothing for you guys. I'm sorry. What should I do? I'm not lying. Okay. So what I would do is I would open the door, invite the bear in, have a cross the table conversation, and try to make peace with the bears. You know? Try to make peace with the bears. I think that's probably the optimal choice. I have twins too. Went from 3 and got a 4 surprise. Nice. Yeah, that was me and my wife. We had 1 already, and we went from 1 to 3. So, and we're in the thick of it right now. They're not even 37 weeks yet. Data 4 here. Have fun. Wait a minute, Yogi Smith. What's up, dude? I have not seen you in a while. How are you doing? If they give you thumbs up after you feed them, you got Sigma babies. Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, one of them kind of gave me like a fist bump. Does that count? Surely that counts, right? Also, have we lost Wall yet? I don't think we've even lost Wall yet. Never mind, I'm at work. Don't tell my boss. Oh, British guys. Okay, so now I have to go to your channel. Okay. You guys already have 31 subscribers? Nice. We'll see if we can change that, maybe. Okay. So guys, I'm going to drop a channel link. If you guys wouldn't mind going and supporting my friends and YouTube mods, Dark22 and Death Rebound. So, yeah, they recently started making tower videos. Oh, wait, did that? Oh my god, I thought I put my own channel link for a second. I was about to be like, what the heck? How funny would that be if I was like, Death, I got you. I'll link your channel, and then I just link my own channel instead. Oh, boy. Oh, my dogs chased the bear out. Oh, no. So you did the opposite of what I said you should do. Instead of peace, now you have asked for war. War against the bears. That's almost as bad as war against the squirrels. For those of you that watch Rick and Morty, you should know that reference. You mess with the squirrels, Morty. We gotta find a new reality now. Oh, man. With my luck, none of you 83 people watch Rick and Morty, so nobody understood the reference. That would be my luck. Okay. There is no peace with the bears. If I send you a doc on Discord in case you're doing tower reviews. Oh, I sent you a doc on Discord in case you're using tower reviews. I got the ref. Awesome. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. We love Rick and Morty. Yeah. Rick and Morty is my, I guess, like, guilty pleasure. I don't usually watch, like, those kind of shows, but Family Guy, Rick and Morty, those are, like, 2 of my longer time shows that I've enjoyed. Also, we are still looking pretty healthy. We maxed out Berserker. We still have Second Wind. We have 2 energy shields. I think tags might be onto something with throwing in the enemy balance. I don't know. We'll still do a second run without it and just see how it goes, but we'll see. There's wall back up. Oh, wait a minute. I do not need... Come on, kill that boss. Okay. I do not need this anymore, so I'll put something else in. There's not a death ray battle condition, right? We'll just put in death ray. Why not? Yeah, that should work. And then that will help with the extra enemies going around. Enemy balance helping is crazy. I know, that's what I thought. Doesn't Death Ray hurt against fleets? It will if I get an overcharge enemy. But that's not going to happen, right, guys? Right, guys? Oh my god, there's an overcharge right when I said that, of course. It doesn't even matter, though, because we freaking nuked him. Okay. Maybe I will try to take off Death Ray. I'm just going to put health in. It's not going to do a single thing, but it'll be fine. That's just my luck, dude. As soon as I say literally anything, it happens. Like, I literally was like, it'll be fine unless we get an overcharge. And then what did we get immediately after I said that? A freaking overcharge. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's just that's how it works. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man. Oh no. What did he... Okay. Ugh. It freaks me out every single time I see a Saboteur. I'm like, did you cancel my Chain Lightning? Yes or no? Usually it's yes. Which is stupid. It's supposed to be a random 1 out of 9 chance. And for some reason, for me, it's always Chain Lightning. They always turn off my Chain Lightning. I don't understand. More money, more damage. That's right. That's right. Oh, the wall invincibility. Let's go. We killed that boss right before the wall invincibility ran out. Well, it doesn't even matter. The wall's already dead. Oh no, there's a commander. But do you think I care? Oh crap. Okay, maybe I care a little bit. Okay, we'll turn this off. Oh god, am I gonna die here? That would be very anticlimactic. Okay, we're good. We're good. The chance rotates between you and like 8 other guys. Yes. Is it really just Chain Lightning turned off? Or are you noticing, or you only notice Chain Lightning? Now, I feel like I usually just notice the Chain Lightning because it's pretty noticeable. But they have turned off other weapons. It just seems like it's always... Like, whenever I need it to not be Chain Lightning, it's always Chain Lightning, I guess is the best way to put it. This is going to be the part where the enemy balance hurts me. When their health is so high, I don't quite have it in me to kill all of them. But we'll see. You always need T and not... You always need to not be Chain Lightning. Yes, yes. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. The fleet enemies, I still think it's pretty cool. Oh, there was another overcharge. I need to just have this on the screen so I can see what they cancel. But I also like this screen better because I can see more. So I can see if we get a freaking overcharge that I need to nuke. Let's just go ahead and pop this. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Oh, so many bosses. I hate it. All we have to do is not get sniped by a ranged enemy. And they're going very fast, so it's inevitable. We're just gonna keep an eye out. Okay, I just got Oh my god. Berserker Mastery just brought my damage to 200 big S. Because I just got a freaking Death Defy. Let's go. Look at that damage. Look at the jump. And look what happens when the buff goes away. So it's 225 big S. And it's going to drop pretty soon. But that's actually huge. It might last until my wall comes back. Oh my god, of course I said that. That's on this episode of How Spartan Jinxed Himself. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Killed by a scatter. Okay. So 1657. 1657. Let's see. That puts us at rank 4. Once it updates, we will be rank 4. That's 15 keys. $1,657. Oh my god. That would be absolutely insane. So my goal was to get rank 6, which was this guy. Also, GG's Giga. GG's. All I have to say is Glass Cannon is I mean, you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to pick a fight with you. I'm going to do exactly what I said I wouldn't do and just pick a fight. So yeah, Giga, what you want to do is actually switch to a Glass Cannon build. It's just way better. Okay, Giga. That's what you want to do, okay? Anyway, all right, we're going to try another run here and we're going to take out enemy balance this time. We'll just, whatever, put in that. It's fine. Oh, wait, I didn't have Fortress in. That would have been helpful. What are keys used for? Good question. Keys are used for the vault. You have a whole bunch of different things in here that you can basically unlock with these keys. I'll show you one really quick. So, add gems stack. Your add gems can now stack up to 2 times. So, what this means is when you have the random gems show up, if you don't immediately click it, the timer for the next gem does not start until you click the first gem. What that does is allows it to, once a new gem pops up, the other timer has already started. And you can get, once you unlock all of them, up to 5 gems. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and try run number 2. Let's try run number 2. Okay. Oh boy. When is it unlocked? So you unlock the vault once you enter into Legends League. You have to make it to Legends League and then you have access to the vault. Which is very sad because just entering into Legends League, you then have to start getting consistently rank 15 or above to get keys. You can see the reward breakdown here. So 0 keys for even staying in Legends League, which that's a whole argument in of itself. But yeah, I can understand not having keys for 25 through 30, but like 16 through 24, you should have one. You should get 1 key. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. So starting at rank 15, you get 2 keys, and at max, if you get rank 1, you get 25 keys. Absolutely insane. Anyway, let's do a second run here and see how we do. Oh, also, for those of you that are curious about the vault, I did make a video basically going through every single line item that you can get. And there's 2 different trees. The one that I just showed you guys is the Harmony tree. There's also a Power tree, which basically buffs like your actual workshop stats. So you'll get like some coin bonuses in there. You'll get like free attack upgrades, all the different stuff. But yeah. I'm gaining waves. Let's go. Okay, Death, but remember the agreement. You still have to do worse than me. That's what we secretly shook hands on. Okay, anyway. I'm entering my hatch. Oh no. You should, man. You pissed off the bears. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. Okay. Tier 17 plus will impact performance and run length, but not really ranking. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. It might affect ranking if the fleet spawns are the same as like tier 17 versus tier 14. I don't know if they up the fleet spawns and change it a little bit, it could affect like the EHP versus glass cannon people. Like if there's battle conditions that I suck against, Giga, for example, would get a higher rank than me, and then vice versa. I witnessed it, Death. Yeah, don't worry, I got you. Completely because of the agreement. Yes. Oh, man. Also, guys, check the pinned comment. I left a link to my friend Death and Dark22. A lot of you know both of them from the Discord server, but they recently started making tower videos. So if you don't mind, do me a solid. You know that I've really tried to like spread the love here. They have 35 subscribers. It would be great to get them to 36 subscribers. That would be awesome. And, you know, if you click on the channel and it already says 36, you know, it could be a glitch, so you may just want to hit the subscribe button anyway, just to help them out. But yeah, they're good dudes. They're making some tower videos now. I believe tags got featured also. So if you want to see some more tags, you know, get in there. Anyway, like I said, hit the pinned comment if you'd like to go support those guys. Let's make it to at least 67 subs. Names again. Dark22 and Death Rebound. Those are the guys. Spartan on the next episode. Yo, I told you, Death, I'll do it, but you gotta pay for the feature, you know? I think it would be appropriate. I don't know. I mean, I got nothing. I want to get you a private jet. What? Oh, man. Is he still talking to the Bears, or is he talking to me? Just subscribe to them. Let's go. We use code 300 every time. And that's the only payment I would ask in terms of a feature. Good stuff, Yogi. Okay. Yeah, so like this gym right here, if I don't click it, the timer for the next gym will not start until I click it, unless I had that vault upgrade. If I did, it would already begin counting down for the next gym. And then once that happened, you would just see 10 gems to claim. But obviously, I don't have it yet, so I have to go ahead and hit it. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was reading something really quickly. Oh, wait. Okay, you have 37 subscribers now. I think you had like 30 or 31 whenever I first posted the link. So nice. We got you a few. You should make a video on Orbless Devo. Oh, boy. I feel like, didn't JPlays already make a really good video about that? I can't recall. It's been a minute. How do you set your screen to be that far away so you can see the edge of the golden tower? Oh, I think that is just the range that I have. I have a pretty high range for tournaments. I'm at 98.38. So that's basically 69.5. So max range plus the range card because I have the range mastery. I am talking to you. Outdoor Catnip. That's a funny name. Good afternoon. Run looks like it's going good. Yes. This is actually run number 2. So we did a first run with enemy balance in our cards to kind of just see what the extra cash would do to us. So it's going to be interesting to see if we do better or worse. These battle conditions is kind of hit or miss. If you have the damage to sustain having the extra enemies, or really the attack speed, quite frankly, probably not as big of an issue. But like my attack speed, it's okay, but it's still working on it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. How's it going, Spartan? It's going good, man. How's it going, Pac-Man? Hope that you're doing all right. I haven't played for a few months, but almost all of my damage comes from Chain Lightning. Also, 100% crit chance plus crit factor, levels similar to damage. Very nice, very nice. Target priority. So for target priority, we are running fleets, elites, fast, ranged, and boss. Well, and then closest after that. But yeah. Fast because fast ultimate, duh. Ranged because also fast ultimate. And then boss, whatever, it's fine. And then closest after that. I finally made it to a stream again. Yes, you did. Welcome back. Welcome back. Did you see my previous question regarding Orb Devo? Let me scroll up a bit. Do you think I can do Orb Devo with an Ancestral Orbital Augment? Ooh. I think in a high enough tier you probably could. You would just have to sort of balance. The only thing is, like, the thorn damage, you may have to, like, drop the thorns and instead of capping it at 34%, maybe cap it a little bit lower so that you're not chipping the enemies too quickly. But I think you could definitely do some experimenting and try to make it work. If anything, it would help you with, like, the elite enemies, which would be nice. That's why, like, I recently started using Orbital Augment as my primary armor module with my glass cannon farming. And it, to my surprise, has given me an average of like 700 waves extra in tier 16. And that's mostly because of the ray enemies. I'm just able to chip them down more and, yeah, not die as quickly. But yeah. Thank you. First time that I get the right priority. Haha. Nice. To be fair, I don't know if this is the right priority. It's just, I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of just threw it together. And my original target priority looked totally different until Tags was like, hey, Spartan, you should put range in there. And I was like, oh, okay, we'll try it. So, I will be the first one to tell you I do not have all of the right answers. I'm just kind of doing stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but that's part of the fun. A target priority video could be an interesting idea, not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of want to restructure it because I did technically already make like a target priority guide, but I think it would be better to do a video that really is more focused on like the tournament battle conditions because that's where a lot of people struggle. Like for farming, it's not terrible, right? Figure out whatever enemy is killing you the most frequently, then that should be obviously higher up on the target priority. But there are also elements that will affect your like coins per minute. So like, for example, you don't necessarily want to have like elites, tank enemies all the way at the top because unless you have permanent golden tower, permanent econ ultimate weapons, you're then going to be killing those enemies outside of your coin multipliers. So there's different variables like that I do cover during that video, but I do think it would be good to make like an updated one that's specifically regarding like the battle conditions because they do affect you. Also, let's switch up the vibe. Let's play the country song. We haven't played the country song yet, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna just turn up the volume and give my breath a break.
I built it all from nothing, stealing faith and time. I watched the numbers climbing till the silence crossed the line.
Yeah, I totally agree, Giga.
The walls are cracked and leaning, but the core still hum inside.
I mean, if anything, it'll just make it shorter for the guys that don't yet have intro sprint mastery. But like most people, by the time they're like consistently staying in Legends, they already have intro sprint mastery with a few levels in it.
I fought through endless hours as the waves kept crashing in. No tower stands forever, not even when you win.
Legends runs aren't long. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Then the death wave rolls
The patch notes, like, half the stuff that they do sometimes, I just don't even understand.
in all I made. All the gold, the shards, the glory.
I think instead of screwing around with the tournaments, they should rework the module system. That's my 2 cents.
And I face what's left in ashes of the tower I became.
Oh my god, I love this song.
In the end,
Study Mage, you are not late. You came just in time, good sir. Welcome in. Welcome in.
echo of my name.
To be fair, I did start the stream a little bit earlier than I normally would, but it's okay. We're here. You better win. I'm back. Okay, I will win specifically for you, Grotty.
Cards I played now fade. Every triumph feels much smaller.
Why does my run take 4+ hours then? I'm not top 100. Oh, man. Hey, it's like I said, most people have intro sprint mastery, but not everybody prioritizes it.
All pixel ghosts in line, standing guard for something fleeting.
Should you use Death Ray?
Never really.
I don't know. I think I actually kind of agree with, I don't remember who it was that was saying that like it would hurt me when the overcharge come. Like, look at that. That overcharge just came and he didn't even touch me because bounce shots, chain lightning procs. I'm worried that if I did put Death Ray on, it would actually hurt me, but it would only hurt me if there was an overcharge. I think any other enemy I would be fine with.
Where my
I would just have to basically hope that I don't get 2 back-to-back overcharge.
protector's gone.
What is the solution in the module system for your opinion? We can take a look really quickly. So,
Green fades
first and foremost, here, let me turn down the song a tiny bit. First and foremost, one thing that would be really nice, where is it? Once you get a 5-star module, 5-star ancestral, it should drop your chance of getting it to freaking 0. Like, why does it have to be 1% at all? Why is it even here? Or even better, the default could be 0%, but if, for example, I wanted 2 dimension cores, I could have a toggle box here where I say, okay, I still want to collect dimension cores. But that way, it would be the same higher percentage, or it would be 0%. That would be a good switch. Yeah, because I have had to shatter a BHD. I've had to shatter a G-Comp. I've had to shatter 2 OM chips. So all of this, like the 1% versus the 6.8, I just don't even buy it, dude. I don't even buy it. That's one thing that they could do. Additionally, the actual percentages that you get in epic, rare, or common, I think this should be like 5%. It should either be 5% and it stays the same in terms of the pity pool, or they should change the pity pool and drop it basically in half. Especially because there's a lot of players that are free to play. They're not buying gems. They're not buying, it would just help across the board. But lastly, the featured banner should completely go away. And instead, there should be another little button here that I can click and then basically put a wish list. So I can say, hey, I want more project fundings. And then there would be a wish list button where I can toggle it, maybe like up to 5 modules, and then it ups the percentage that I would get that particular module by like 5%. So instead of 6.8, it would be, 11.8 that I would get that particular module. I think a wish list would be amazing. Like, the featured banner's fine. A lot of people were able, even free-to-play people, were able to get ancestral featured banner modules. But I don't know. It's just, the featured banner's not going to come back unless they have a new module drop. We are never going to see, like, a Dimension Core featured banner. It's just not going to happen. And for that reason, we should implement some kind of wish list system. A lot of other games that have this kind of mechanic, they have wish lists. So I don't know why we can't have a wish list. That is on my wish list. A wish list is on my wish list. Anyway, yeah. That is personally what I would do to rework the module system, because it's quite excruciating. I mean, in theory, this is more of a macro thing, but I also just don't like the idea of a fixed seed. I think if it's gonna even have percentages, it should be totally random. Like, it should be entirely RNG versus being a seed where the game has already decided when you started playing the game. The game already decided on July 28th for me what all of my epic modules were going to be. It already decided it because of the fixed seed. They need to get rid of the seed. I hate it. Do you have a new microphone? You sound great. Well, thank you. That's just my morning voice. Yes, I did get a new microphone. I got a new microphone during Black Friday, and yeah, it's been awesome. It was about 3 times more expensive than my previous microphone, but that's not saying much because my previous microphone was a $20 14-year-old blue Snowball microphone that I used to use to play Xbox with and make freaking Call of Duty videos way, way, way long ago. And none of you guys will ever see any of those videos. But yeah, I've done YouTube for quite a long time. What mic is it again? So I will leave it in the chat here. It is the Fifine AM8T. The AM8T. It's a really good mic. It was decently inexpensive too. There's an overcharge. Will we kill him with bounce shots? Will we? It doesn't look like it. Yes, we did it. Well done. GG, well played. A good mic for the price. Great value. Yes, yes. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. I'm really grateful that Tags... So Tags actually is the one that recommended it. Because I was originally looking into a Shure microphone, and those are very, very expensive. I was looking into one that was like $150. It wasn't even their top of the line. It was like, I think, considered their mid-range, like podcast / content creator mic. And I was looking into that, but it was like 4 times the price of this mic that I got. And quite frankly, I did a lot of research into it. I watched like people testing it, doing sound quality tests and whatnot for several different mics. And quite frankly, this mic kind of sounds pretty competitive to a lot of those big league mics, which is like, I don't know. I thought it was a no-brainer, but are you sure you want to spend that much on a mic? LOL. That's exactly what Tags told me before I bought this one instead. But yeah, 0 complaints. Also, I don't know exactly what chipped all of my health, but we'll see. Oh my god. I cannot let enemy balance be better than not having enemy balance. That just can't work. That's going to be very, very sad, because then I'll have to admit Tags was right. And I have way too much pride to do that. I would live stream my tournament if I wasn't guaranteed to lose before wave 100. Yeah. You're in Legends League, right? Study Mage? Okay. All we have to do is hope that there's not another overcharge. If there's another overcharge, we're absolutely screwed, but if not, we should, in theory, be okay. Hello, I just arrived. Oh my god, there's another overcharge. Why did I open my mouth? Okay, we're good. We killed him. Oh my god. Ugh. When will I learn my lesson? When will I learn? Probably never. I really need a death defy. Where are my death defies at? Where you at? We got 30 freaking something percent. 33% death defy. Where is it at? Okay, what did he turn off? He disabled inner landmines. You jerk. Actually, I'm okay with that. We have free inner landmines through Space Displacer anyway. I'm actually looking forward to Legends changes. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I mean, they've already tried to fix the long runs once already, and it didn't really do anything. So we'll see. We'll see if it gets better. Did you already talk about the update? What do you think about it? So I wasn't planning on actually discussing it until the update is released. Because anything could change. I don't want to like make a video or talk about it until it's actually here, because like I said, anything can change. How did we already lose second wind? This is a freaking rip-off. Okay. Well, we'll pop demon mode. Crap, I think Tags is actually going to be correct. Hey, crazy. Finally made it to the stream from the Netherlands. Welcome in. Welcome in. A boss jacked your second wind. I know. I know. Legends is rough. Yes, Legends is rough. Yeah, I remember the first like Legends tournament stream that I tried to do. It was like 10 minutes long. This was like before I had Spartan Jr. So I died like maybe after 30 minutes, and I was like, well, crap, we'll do a second run. And then I died even sooner. So we were like less than an hour of total stream time. And I was like, okay, we're just going to keep doing Legends tries until we hit 2 hours. We'll just do that. The spotlight damages percent increase chain lightning damage. Yeah. No, it does. It's a damage amplifier, so it amplifies all damage sources, including like all of your ultimate weapon damage, your projectile damage, like every single source of damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop freaking smart missiles. I don't even care. And we'll see. Will this be the stream where I actually use nuke before we die? Probably not, but we'll see. By the way, we're fixing to die, so those of you that want to join me in Platinum, get ready, because it's going to be happening pretty soon. Pretty soon. Oh, actually, wait. I was supposed to go ahead and just start the run. I already forgot about that. Okay, so the time is currently 11:15. 11:15. Once the clock strikes 11:17, we start the run. We start the run 11:17. So for you, based on time zone, it'll just say 17. So that's when I will be joining. Again, this is for Platinum Tournament. So if you want to join with me, that'll be when we do it.
Modules burn and flicker. Cards I played now fade.
Oh god, wall is dead.
Every triumph feels much
Okay, T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 1 minute to join the Platinum Tournament. And I'm just going to go ahead and start it, mostly for the sake of saving time.
heroes that I summon. All pixel
Get ready, guys. It's probably like 30 seconds away.
standing guard for something fleeting. That was never
Okay.
really mine. If I could start again,
All right, I'm going to try to call it 3, 2, 1. Aw. That would have been cool.
this obsession. And let the night just stay.
Okay, I'm just staring at the clock.
Where my kingdom used to be.
All right, 17, go. Go, 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 go. Platinum League people, join, join, join.
Protectors gone.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just run this in the background until Big Spartan dies. That way, like I said, we can just save a little bit of time.
Green fades down to blackness as my progress slips away.
Which honestly, I don't know. That may have been a fluke. Second wind dying may have just been a fluke. Looks like I'm going to have to do another run with enemy balance. Well, I mean, I don't know. You may not want to do that, you know. You don't want to risk, you know, breaking our disagreement, you know. No, I'm just kidding. Breaking our disagreement? I meant our agreement. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Ooh, gems. Use at your own risk. Yes, exactly. Looks like I'm here with you. Nice. Okay, that's one. We got one with us so far. As long as Kirkle's not in my bracket, we should be okay. This might be the tournament that we actually stay in Platinum, by the way. I don't know. We'll see. Hovering over the nuke button. Kirkle is. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm in as well. Nice, nice. So we're going to have a... Oh, okay. Well, whatever. We'll just go ahead and... hit, I can't even hit nuke. Killed to a scatter enemy again. Okay, well... Based on this... Enemy balance was actually better with these battle conditions. Interesting. Again, it could have been a fluke. I don't know. But interesting. Okay. Well. Yeah, GG. And thank you, Tags, for the suggestion. I don't want to admit that you're right, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'll get over it. With that, let's hop over to Spartan Jr. and see how we're doing. I was hoping we'd we'd go a little bit longer during Legends, but we're 26 waves in. Who do we got so far? We've got Kirkle, my arch nemesis, Kirkle. We've got Chopperino. Chopperino. He, oh boy, okay. We also have DJ. DJ, you were in chat earlier, right? DJ. Oh, wait, you're in my guild. What's up, DJ? Okay. And we've got, who else? Where was the other person? It's like Riker. If you're in the bracket with me, just say what your in-game name is. Anyway, this tournament will go differently. I have a couple little upgrades. So I'll show you guys here briefly. So we've got now a mythic primordial collapse, really, really good. And we also have a mythic orbital augment with the mythic substats. So that's the spoiler for the next beginner progress series, and I cannot wait for the YouTube comments. People are already mad that I like have the modules that I currently have just because they don't have them. The most recent pickup though was I got the last MVN I needed for this thing. So that's good. Yo, Mizingo 135. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it.
Let the night just stay. Now I stare into the stars
Oh, okay, I got you.
where my kingdom used to be.
What's up, DJ?
Protectors gone, the scatter still. No sound, no victory. Screen face
When the tiers will go, when will the tiers go up in tournaments? Probably after this tournament. I imagine that the patch will come through. It'll definitely probably be before the next tournament, would be my guess, but there's no telling, to be honest. Did we get the last one? Oh, cool. There we go. Little extra buff. It's not really going to help us too much, but it's okay. Actually, I need to see if I can buy something else here. Let's just do one click. Yoink. There we go. I bet they version lock next tournament. Yeah, probably. Hello, Spartan. Should I unlock the wall? I'm making 230 billion per day and haven't unlocked Fortification Lab. Okay. Hear me out. Personally, I probably wouldn't start the wall until you have the Fortification Lab accessible. That lab is so good. That's my opinion. Others feel free to disagree with me in the chat, but that's my take on it. This Legends change is going to force me to go hybrid. No, Zephyr, don't do it. Don't do it, Zephyr. Have you talked to Bonsai about it? Well, no. Bonsai is already going hybrid, kind of. Talk to Giga about it. He will convince you that EHP is the way. I don't know. It's probably going to force me to go hybrid, too. Quite frankly. I need to anyway. Deathwave S tier. Yes, yes. Deathwave is S tier. 100%.
Every upgrade that I summon, just another place to hide.
Fort is 240 billion a day to fund. I'd double that number. Yeah. It's a little bit... So the initial requirements, it used to be a lot higher, but now with Sharp Fortitude, if you have like a mythic Sharp Fortitude, you can significantly reduce those requirements, but even then, I think it's generally better to go on the conservative side. Also, we have stayed on this song for quite a while. Let's switch up the vibe.
Sick of being sober. Spartans in the room. Lately I've been on
This is a good song.
everything.
Okay, well, we're going to be here for a little bit.
And you're just an imposter. I was like you
I shall stay vigilant in EHP plus crowd control. Yes, yes. Because I just want to see how far I can take EHP by creative problem solving. Yes. Now, the fact that you're already this competitive in Legends is, like, really impressive. Because the sentiment used to be you have to go just glass cannon. Like, literally just glass cannon. When fleets became introduced, it didn't change entirely, but it did, I think, make EHP a little bit more viable, maybe? I don't know. What are those blue orbs from? Oh, these are electrons from the orbital augment module. This module right here. 6 orbiting electrons around your tower, and they deal 15% of the enemy's remaining health as damage. Quarter effective against bosses and fleets. My friend subscribed. Nice, nice. Also, I am putting a link to the Discord server. If you guys are not already in our Discord server, please go join. Please go join the Spartan Tower Discord server. It's a really good community, and if you're not in there, you're missing out. So I simply have one question for you. What are you doing? Get in there. Join the Discord. Hit the link. I subbed but did not get a notification. Heartbreaking. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so if you want my notifications, there is a voluntary ping that you can get in the Discord server, and it will ping you whenever I upload. But also, there should be somewhere on YouTube like the bell thing that you can click on, and then you can do like all notifications or just be notified on certain things, I think. But yeah, those are the two ways. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, that's rough. So Zephyr says, by the way, Spartan, I tried to say this earlier, but reception was spotty. I know my YouTube says I have 252 subscribers, but I actually only have 5. So I need people to go sub and hopefully get me to 6. Yeah, it's like I was talking about earlier. You know, sometimes the YouTube subscriber button, it's kind of bugged, so you just got to like click it and make sure it's actually working properly. But yeah, Zephyr also makes content. So does Tags. I think Giga also made a YouTube video. Pretty sure he did. I could be making that up. We got nothing but tower YouTubers in here. Oh, yeah, Giga is making tower videos. One from 3 months ago, and then one from 2 weeks ago. Wait a minute, I'm not subscribed to Giga's channel. What? Okay. I just fixed that. Right quick. Okay, there we go. I eat tower bamboos. No videos from me. Send Giga's link. Okay, one moment. All right, so there is Giga's link right there. You guys can go subscribe to him if you'd like. Oh, Toby's back. Okay. We can spread the love around. I don't mind. Okay, so this link is Mr. Flipstar, aka Toby. So he actually had a previous channel, but something, I can't recall exactly what you had mentioned happened to it, but he had to start a new channel, so that is his new channel. And last but not least, and then this channel here is Zephyr's channel. A beloved YouTube mod. Go check out Zephyr. But wait, there's more. There is Tag's YouTube channel. Like I said, sometimes, you know, it's just the thing gets kind of bugged, so you just, you know, the subscribe button on all these YouTube channels, so you just gotta double check. And then actually, last but not least, there is Study Mage, aka Cautiously Optimistic. Okay, let me know if I missed anybody, but all of those are tower dudes, tower YouTubers. like myself. So go show him some love. Okay, is Kirkle already beating me? He is not. We have hope. We have hope. Where is Kirkle? He's right here. All right, there is hope. Also, sick guild. Really nice. Okay. I think I covered everybody. Yo, what the?
At Giga Gaming super chatted $99.99.
What?
Thank you for all the support for other creators' channels. You are a true community patron.
Bro. Bro. Giga. Giga Gaming. YouTube. What? What? Bro. What? This super chat is on behalf of all other creators. Oh my god. Giga. $100, bro? Oh my god. Do you know how many diapers I could buy with that? That's like 3 boxes of diapers. Or 2, I don't know. It's been a minute. But, oh my god, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm suddenly okay with it. If you do make a comeback and somehow beat me, I will be okay with that outcome. Thank you, Giga. You did not have to do that, bro. But I really do appreciate it. Thanks a lot, dude. Oh my god. Still doesn't beat my 50 per. Yeah, okay. So there was a stream where freaking Study Mage went absolutely bananas. And he did 50 gifted YouTube memberships. So you can do the math on that. The lowest tier YouTube membership, it's $2.99. So just times that by 50. And yeah, thank you, Study Mage. You are still in the Hall of Fame. I hope that you know that. Yes, we support the baby diapers. Yes. It is over 9,000 pennies. Oh my god, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Hudson, are you in my bracket? Oh, wait, are you even in Platinum? Hudson, where are you at? Which one of these people is you? Are you in here? Nah, I'm in a farming run. Oh, okay, roger that. You guys should have renamed to something like Spartan Junior Roadblock. Oh, man, that's diabolical. Ugh. I mean, it would technically be accurate, because I do not belong in Platinum yet. I'll show you guys the history here. Like, I got ranked 26, ranked 27 here, and then 26 again. But we are steadily improving in terms of waves, which is good. I need to get more EHP. That's the biggest thing. It's like my default now with my health is 3,500 waves, which, oh my god, that's terrible. I've gotten 14 free ups, so we need to max some other stuff here. Let's just max that out. Let's max that out so that we can get more damage. Maybe some more super crits. How many more of these do we have? Ugh, it's so expensive, but it's worth it. I want to join your guild, but it is full. Yes, it is unfortunately full. And I will say, in terms of Baby Spartans Guild, we do already have a reserved person for the next slot. His name is Gene Courage. Gene. So as soon as this dude is AFK for 4 or 5 days, he's getting out of here. We're kicking him out of here. We're getting him out of here. We're gonna actually, you know what? Let me just make sure he hasn't like typed or anything in a while. Actually, who am I kidding? Nobody uses this feature. All right, Gene, are you in the chat right now? if you're in the chat, I need you to sound off because I'm gonna kick this guy and get you in. If you are currently in the chat still. If you're not, then it is what it is. Did I hear Spartan say I need more EHP? Clipped. Totally out of context. Oh boy. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. He said he was glass cannon and he just said he needs EHP. Oh my god, Giga. Dude, I don't know. I just got like a whole bunch of adrenaline. Like it's still just like coursing through. You did not have to do that, brother, but I really appreciate it. Also, that game last night, it was kind of fun. We played this like, I don't want to sound like I'm bigoted. Is it an actual like Chinese game? Anyway, it was fun. I still have no idea what I was doing, but I ended up winning a hand, so it was fun. Barely I won a hand, but it still happened, so it counts. Spartan, read my last chat, LMAO. Spartan, by the way, I need video ideas. Everyone who has a vid idea for me to make, DM me on Discord. I have 10 days off in a row starting next Wednesday. I need something to do in that time frame. LOL. Oh boy, video ideas. Yeah, I struggle with that myself. The best way to sort of... I don't know. The best way that I have found to sort of cope with like video ideas is have different series ideas, right? So I have the beginner progress series that I do. I have Tour My Tower. I now have Tour Your Tower. I had Tower Talks, but it was very, very poorly received. So that series has kind of gone away for the meantime. But the point is, try to find a series that you can kind of do and something that's semi-consistent. That would be my advice. Because people like series too. Like there are people that are literally just following my beginner progress series videos and don't even care about like Big Spartan, and they're just there for that. Me and Dark would happily come on, Zephyr. Yeah, collaborations are good too. I've done multiple collaborations at this point. Yeah. Flipstar makes a good point too. Like video guides, which already have written versions. So effectively the script, quote unquote, is already there. You just have to put it in a video format. I am here to learn everything from you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will say, I do not have all the right answers, so just keep that in mind. It's always good to ask for second opinions, right? Like, if I say frickin' upgrading max recovery is the best thing in the game, you should just upgrade this. Like, obviously, take what anybody says, even if it's on Discord, with a grain of salt, right? You have to. Get second opinions. It's no different if you're going to go to, you know, you go to a doctor, then they say that you need open heart surgery. Are you just going to take that doctor's perspective, or are you going to get like a second and probably third opinion? Kind of look at it the same way. That would be my advice. Yeah, and Zephyr, you've already interviewed a few people, right? Like Crowbar and Greenie. So you could do more interviews also. I ask ChatGPT instead of doctors. Oh boy. Make a documentary. Oh my god. Make a documentary about the rise and fall of Spartan Jr. Crowbar, Greeny, and Ethan. Yeah. And you have already the like defense guys series, but you could also just continue on with sort of your own account updates as well. Like for example, me and Tags are doing the Spags update, but we both also still have our own respective video series. Like I have Tore My Tower, he has Making Up for Lost Time. Yeah, there's a lot. But the biggest thing with like YouTube is you just want to try to stay as consistent as possible. Obviously, we all have busy lives. Like we all have, you know, I don't want to say like we all have families, but we all have different like obligations and different things to do that eat up our time. But just try to find something where you can be consistent, but where it's not going to like overtake you, if that makes sense. So yeah, if it's like hurting your mental health, if it's impractical for you to post like every couple days, then don't do that. Try to aim for like maybe once a week. And if that's too much, aim for like once every other week. You know, you got to find balance with anything that you're doing in life. And just stick to it. Please, I want to join the guild. I'm sorry, I already mentioned we have a reserved spot for this guy, Gene Courage. But I think he left. I don't know. I told him if he was here and he made a chat, I would just whitelist him real quick and let him join, but we'll see if he comes back. Continue my Fortress Frontline series. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually a really good video idea. Flipstar, I just read that. The hardest part would be doing the research to see like how everything's changed over time. I would probably just hit up like Crowbar or Greeny and be like, hey, can you guys give me the rundown? Because that's probably what I would do. Because I think I started playing around when Deathwave got reworked. Because Deathwave used to be way different. Same kind of general premise, but it was quite a bit different. Reddit should still have all of that. Yeah. Deathwave sucked. Yeah, it went from F tier to S tier, just like that. Hey, I don't make the rules. It just is what it is.
At Giga Gaming super chatted $9.99. I have completed our gentleman's agreement.
Oh,
check your
no.
Legends bracket.
Oh,
also
no.
got to go to work. Have fun, folks.
Oh, no. Okay, let's check out the bracket. Thank you again, Giga. I really appreciate it, dude. Oh, yes. He did it. Actually, you made a really good improvement. You almost beat this guy. Wow. How did you gain? Because you had like just over 1,400 waves and now you're at 16. I'm curious what you changed, but you got to go to work, so it's fine. I'll just, we can talk about it later on in Discord. That's fine. Thank you, Giga, for the donos. Thank you for stopping in. And also, thank you for joining me in the tournament. I think it's fun when you can kind of compete against people you actually know instead of a bunch of random people. But yeah. Okay, back to Spartan Jr. There we go. Then they turned him into Giga Chad. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. One red, useless, still standing stripe. Not only did it suck, it looked really garbage too. Yeah, I do agree with that. The old Deathwave looked freaking... It was rough. It needed a rework, I guess is the best way to put it. Spartan, what's up, my guy? Good luck, man. What's up, D-Knowles? Welcome in. I hope I can still EHPN Legends with the upcoming rework. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for sure. That Legends bracket blessed. I almost said Blackett breast. That would have been a Freudian slip. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's not every day we get a good bracket, but when we do, we take it. We take it. 100%. I think it's even good for Death. I think Death is getting keys also. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, Death is getting 6 keys. So that's awesome. Goose is getting keys. Goose is also getting... Goose is getting 4 keys, but still, keys are keys. We take keys. All day. All D. All D. Good lord. All day. I told you, I'm still, like, flustered from the freaking crazy donation. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm going to leave this on the screen. I'm going to play a different song. And then I'm going to go briefly just check on my wife and make sure that the babies are good. And that the wife is good. And I will be right back here in a moment.
Spartan in the zone, yeah, he light that fuse. Death wave top, it's the meta they choose. Golden Tower weak, yeah, it fall like glass. Step in the field, he don't ever come last. Hear the crowd roar when he drops that sound. Hear me out, yeah, the truth come round. Waves keep climbing, skies turn black. Hold your breath now, no turning back. Hear me out. Hear me out. Death wave king, no doubt. Golden Tower fall down flat.
That is massive.
Waves skip quick like lightning strike. I'm very, very excited, like building the air. Pressure insane. Golden Tower break under that flame. Baseline rumble, crowd go wild. Spartan smile, yeah, victory stout. Fire in the storm, they all lock in. Countdown drops, let the wave begin. Hear me out. Death wave, no way out. Another fuse missing. That is massive. Everything shakes when he steps to the line. Death wave hit, yeah, it's prime time. Golden Tower fade like dust in the wind. Spartan rise up, let the madness begin. Hear me out.
All right, guys, we are back. We are back in business. The babies are good. They're just so cute. They're just sleeping. And I just, I wanted to just sit there for a second and look at them. Oh, man. I will say, it does feel a lot better because originally when we were still at the hospital, right, my Miss Spartan sent me home. She forced me to go home and live stream. Yeah, against my will. She forced me to go home and live stream. No, I'm just kidding. But it was difficult. I could tell that I wasn't really fully present. Like, I wasn't fully in YouTube mode, and maybe you guys can tell the difference, maybe not. But now that the babies are home, now that, like, my family's home, and I'm home, it feels a little bit different. I don't know. Anyway. How did the main account go? Let's pull it up and look. We can take a look. I don't mind. So, this is the bracket. We had a couple really good dudes. You know, tech tree support. I don't know. I feel like they should not be allowed to play with us because clearly they got something else going on. But anyway, yeah, a couple really good guys. You always get some of these dudes. It happens every single time. I might, unless, like, if Giga secretly off stream comes back and beats me, which he very easily could. He's, you know, very, very close. So he could do that off stream. And if he does, I will honor his secrecy and not expose him. Tower.lol technically said that this guy should beat me. It said originally that I should get rank 6. And we're currently sitting at rank 4. Nobody else in the bracket really is going to be an issue. Like, everybody else is fine. What did Death get? Oh, Death got a 100 wave increase. Nice. Okay. I knew he did a second run earlier. I don't know if he's still going or not, but yeah, this is the bracket. So in order to get keys in this bracket, you would have needed 636 waves. And in order to just stay in, you would have needed... Wow, this is actually a very light bracket for, like, newer people to Legends. You would have needed 331 waves to stay in. So that's... Oh, crap, Giga's back. I thought he went to work. Oh, no. Oh, what's up, Giga? Hey, I mean it. I would not have exposed you, I promise. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. That's what we got going on. Oh, we died. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Well, I did not see that coming. Is my game freezing? What's going on? What do we got? Knockback resist, ranged. Okay. So, I'm not okay with that outcome. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in intro sprint in exchange for something we don't need, which is, of course, actually I need all of this. What I need is 2,500 gems so that I can buy this. Or 2,000 gems, I guess. Let's just take out landmine stun and put in intro sprint. We'll just do a second run really quickly. How high does this take me? 50 waves. 50 waves. Let's go. Okay. We're going to do it because I'm not happy with that. What tips do you have for those plat battle conditions? Oh, man. Yeah. So knockback resist absolutely sucks. Armored enemies also is not fun. Both of these, like, you're going to want as much attack speed as possible. It's going to be rough without a lot of attack speed, especially with this guy. The armored enemies. Ranged ultimate isn't really going to be a big issue. It's fine. Why do you run enemy balance? So I'm running enemy balance currently for the sake of the cash so that I can just spam the ever-loving crap out of health. Obviously, we died before I got to that point. I was trying to max out my recovery package stuff first. And then once we lost our package health, I would have started working on health and then eventually damage for the sake of lifesteal. Obviously, we didn't quite make it to that point, but it's okay. I think we'll just go ahead and max this inexpensive stuff right from the get-go this time.
That is massive.
And there we go. So now we're just intro sprinting our way. But yeah, Your survivability stats are ultimately going to be what gradually give you an increase in platinum. Yeah. So what that's mainly going to look like is your health, your base health. You'll want that to be as high as possible. Mine default is 3,500 currently, which is really good. If you have Wormhole Redirector, the module, or you have the wall unlocked and developed, you will want to do basically a 50-50 split between health and health regen and kind of balance out those levels a bit. If you don't have either of those conditions, health regen really doesn't change that much of the run. And instead, you will then be relying on lifesteal and damage as sort of your recovery. Oh man, sorry, I got some Coke. Like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, don't make this weird. Okay. Giga says, by the way, last run, I put in more CC, restorative bonus, and shrink ray. Interesting. Okay. I've wondered about shrink ray, like taking out astral deliverance and exchanging it for shrink ray, but I don't know. I feel like for me, like you obviously have a maxed out chronofield, Giga. I don't. So I'm wondering if for me it would be better to have astral deliverance for the bout shots, and for you it's better to have shrink rays so that it just basically increases the time that they're swirling around. I think that's the case. I don't know. At least for me, because I have chronofield 9 right now. Which is still good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still really good, but could be better, obviously. So I think this run, actually, what did we die at? We died at 310? Okay. We can go further. Oh my god, Kirkle's already beating me. Ah, crap. This is not good. This is not good. I got to take down Kirkle. It will happen someday, I promise. It's gonna happen. Oh boy. Anyway, I think the game plan is maybe around like wave 250, we will pivot away from recovery package stuff. Oh my god, I don't like this number. Okay, there we go. Yeah. We will pivot away from this stuff and then start working on health. I think that's going to be the plan. It's going to be me versus Kirkle. Yeah, how are you doing? Where are you? Freaking... Where did you go? Oh, there you are. So 14. And then Kirkle has 11. Yeah. It'd be interesting. Actually, I'm going to check what tower.lol says for Spartan Jr. real quick. I just want to see if there's any shot that we even stay in Platinum. I want to take a look. The tower.lol. Okay. Tower.lol is a really good resource, by the way. It helps me determine like if it makes sense for me to try to do a second run or not. And I made a video covering it for those of you that want to kind of see like how to actually use it. Why is it not showing up? Okay, let's just look up Spartan. Oh, I know why. It's because I have... Oh my god. How do I change the brackets? How do I change which, like, league that I'm looking at? Oh my god. This is not good. Not good.
That is massive.
Because it defaults, I think, to Legends League. I don't know. Whatever. I can't figure it out. It's fine, though. Bottom left? Zephyr says bottom left. Okay. Let me take a look. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Zephyr. So I'll switch it to platinum. There we go. Okay, and now I post my player ID in. Okay. So I'll just show you guys this really quickly for those of you that haven't seen that video if you want to see. So this is tower.lol. It allows you to see your live bracket. So what is happening? Okay. So it's currently, this is what Zephyr was talking about. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can choose whichever league that you're in. And actually, it makes me mad. I did not show this during the video, so that's not going to be helpful. A bunch of people are going to be by default legend and be like, why won't it show my player ID? But yeah, you'll paste your player ID in. You'll hit that and hit enter. Give it a second to load up. There we go. And you'll scroll down until you see comparison right here. So see comparison, you'll hit that. They'll give it 2.5 hours to load. And then once it finally loads, what? What is this? Why does it say no data available? Did I grab the wrong player ID? Hold on. Did I put Big Spartan in there by accident? No, that's my player ID. Okay, let's just do search another player, I guess. We're just gonna go back to see comparison. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay. Why is it doing this? Let's just do all. See if that does anything. Okay, let's just do this one. Hello? Are we going to do anything today? This always happens whenever I want to show something off during live. It just doesn't work. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Screw it. It's stupid. Doesn't work for me in champs, by the way. Doesn't look like it's working for other leagues than Legend. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Well, sorry, guys. I meant to show you that because it is a really cool resource, but apparently it only works if you're a big wig in Legends League, I guess. I don't know. My bad, guys. You need to reselect the league after hitting the... Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me try something. All right. So follow these steps that I'm not currently showing, but now I am. Follow these steps. So go to live bracket view. Make sure that you have your particular league selected. You'll enter your player ID. You'll hit that. And then you'll scroll all the way down, hit see comparison. And this is where it gets crazy. So remember how we selected your league down here, but it created a new thing, a new page, which means we have to reselect the league. Freaking stupid, dude. That makes me so mad. And now we wait for it to load. And we wait for it to load. And we wait for it to load. There we go. Okay, it just loaded. So now you scroll down until you see this page right here. All of this data. So now we look for our name, Spartan Jr. It says we're gonna get rank 26. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. It says Kirkle's gonna get rank 17. Riker's gonna get 16. And where is Chopperino's gonna get rank 3, according to this. So it looks like we're going back to gold, boys. We're going back to gold. I don't know. Maybe we can beat this guy, but we need to beat this guy to actually stay in. So we'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. Oh, I would have been so pissed if I came back and we were dead. I would have been so pissed. Okay, anyway. Let's just go ahead and do this. Can you talk to Fuds and let him... Can you talk to Fuds and let him know we all want the API access? I wish. I wish I was on those kind of talking terms. I think at a minimum, Dizzy should have access because of Project Rend. I think Project Rend is very quickly growing to the scale where it could very easily be justifiable for him to get access, specifically for Project Rend. But he has requested it before and been turned down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Flipstar. Like, he's requested it, but they have not given it to him, which I think is stupid.
That is massive.
Okay, so we're approaching kind of the waves that we needed to get to. He's in the 4-digit user range already. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got a lot of people. I'm pretty sure he has over 1,000. I don't know if he's over 2,000 or just shy of 2,000, but he's got a lot of people. If you guys haven't checked out Project Rend, it's a really, really good software. I can showcase that in a little bit if you'd like. After this, we can kind of just end off the stream with showcasing Project Rend for those of you that want to see. But it's really, really good. I think this is just me based on other games. If the software that are well developed, that are very well developed and are used by a lot of players, they're forced to give the person that made the software a code. So that, to my knowledge, well, what kind of code are you referring to? Are you referring to creator codes? What code are you referring to? Creator code, yes. Okay. Yeah. So I figured this out because I have, I guess you could say, like, friends in high places. I have a couple people that I'm in touch with within TechTree. And in terms of the creator code, and I've talked to Dizzy about this, I don't like it. It makes me very upset. But if you look at all of the other tower resources, like the Tower Wiki, for example, or even the tower.lol, which we just showcased, those people all have creator codes. Dizzy does not have a creator code. And I didn't understand this. I was sort of batting for Dizzy, trying to get him a code because he's done a lot for the community by freaking spending countless hours working on this resource. And what I got told effectively was that there's one key variable that separates Dizzy from all of those other people. And that is that those other people are also Big Tower Discord mods. So they're moderators in the main Tower Discord. That is the sole reason that they have a creator code. It has nothing to do with the resource that they did, or that they manage and, created. It has nothing to do with that. It's strictly because they are moderators for the main Tower server. The affected path sheet guy, same kind of case. So why this is frustrating, well, hold on, let me explain the rationale first. From TechTree Games' point of view, the content creator code is supposed to be for content creators exclusively. So effectively, YouTubers. because YouTube currently is like the only platform that really people are making content for this game. That's what it's designed for. As a part of the like alpha testing for the creator codes, when they were first initially like released, there were 3 YouTubers that got to be a part of it. It was me, Crowbar, and I believe Ryan NG, or maybe Nobody Test. I don't know. But there were like 3 or 4 of us that got a creator code right from the start. And then all of the mods got a creator code. Like all of the Discord mods. And they did that, they gave that to the mods, not because they had different resources like the effective hash sheet or the tower.lol, but they did that because basically the mods are volunteer positions. They're not paid. They're not like employees of Tech Tree Games. And it was just a way that they could basically give back to the moderators. And again, that is the delineation between like Dizzy and Disasterfish, who runs the tower.lol. The only difference is one of them is a YouTube mod, or sorry, a Discord mod, and one of them is not. Obviously, that broke my heart for Dizzy, but there is a silver lining. Dizzy also has a YouTube channel, which, hold on, I'm going to go grab the link because I want to support Dizzy. It makes me upset. But the silver lining is if Dizzy stays consistent with YouTube, builds up a platform there, the chances he could get a code are a lot higher. So we need to share some love to Dizzy. And I'm in the same boat with Tags right now. I don't know why Tags does not have a code yet. Where is Project Rend? Am I not subscribed to Project Rend? Oh my god. Wait a second. Am I actually not subscribed? Hold on. Project Rend. Oh, the channel's not called Project Rend, it's just Dizzy. Okay. Okay. That's why I couldn't find it. So I'm going to leave a link to Dizzy's YouTube channel. Please, 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 please go subscribe to Dizzy. He posts updates for basically the patches that he's doing for Project Rend. So yeah, that's what he's got going on. He's got 239 subscribers. If we could significantly increase that number, I would really appreciate it. Dizzy's a cool dude. He's a mod in my server. He's a really good dude. And he needs a win. I want him to get a creator code at some point. Project Rend is an amazing tower tool, and in time, he'll definitely reap the benefits. One way or another, keep it up, Dizzy. Yes. Yes. On the Project Wind, Jesus. Oh my god. I'm having like a stroke or something. I don't know what's happening. So, yeah, if you go to the pricing tab, actually, where is it? Hold on. I'll just show you guys. If you go to the pricing tab of Project Rend, you can see right here, it's free. It's a free software, but if you want to, you can support Dizzy through this thing right here, Buy Me a Coffee. So, yeah, you can show your support for him, and then it says you can also buy me a coffee, aka a stone pack. So you hit that link, it takes you to this thing, and you can donate. So yeah, you can also become a member. So he has like a membership as well. You can see some people are already supporting Dizzy, which is fantastic. But yeah, Dizzy's a good dude. So I have used Project Rend for on and off really since it kind of was in beta. But it's a really, really good software. Also, please tell me that we're not dead yet. Okay, good. Oh my god. I got so nervous. I thought we were going to be dead. Check DMs. Okay. Okay. So Study Mage does not like the dubstep song. He wants us to listen to this Christmas special. It is a Christmas song that Study Mage made. So we will play this. Let me make sure that the audio is not too loud. And then I will shut up for a couple seconds.
Yeah. Sleigh bell crack. Snowfall black. Heard you break. I'm right back. It's Christmas Eve. I'm the whisper in the pine.
Oh my god, it's a Christmas rap song.
I told you once, I ain't folklore, I'm death, that's mine. Two cold sights and I swing through your mind. Sleigh bells
Oh my
ring like
God.
alarms when I'm near. Milk and cookies, I turn them to fear.
Milk and cookies?
You could hide, you could try, but I love that scream and the carols outside. Candy cane street lights, I creep through the haze. Spread like a blizzard, I'm stuck in your gaze. Stockings on fireplaces, names on the thread. I don't need a chimney, I'm under your bed. Naughty list, I rewrite it with dread. Snow glow world and I shake it instead. You hear that tap, that is bone cold patience. I take my time, Christmas is my favorite occasion.
Yo.
Echo, but it won't save a soul. I hum along while the temperature drops. You fit a till, that's me on your shoulder. When it gets cruel, when the night
Yo,
gets
Study.
older. It's
This is
Christmas
good,
Eve,
dude.
I'm the whisper in the pond. When did go steps leave frost where I glide? I told you once, I ain't folklore, I'm death, that's mine. Sights and I
Okay,
swing
we
through
hit
your
250
mind.
waves, so now we're pivoting and working on health.
Milk and cookies, I turn on the fear. You lock your door, you could hide, you could try, but I love that scream and the carols outside. Lights on the tree, but the shadows on top. Star on the roof, and my stare never stops. I don't want
Okay,
kids,
Study
don't panic in
Mage.
bed. I want the moment you realize that's death. Reindeer tracks, now those are marks where I roam. Every warm little house feeling less like
This would sound amazing in my truck.
Scratch your window, leave a rhyme in the ice. Open up, say it twice if you like. You text your friends like, I swear I'm not tripping, but the signal goes dead when the woods start listening. Oh, hold up, what that figure?
He said, ho, 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 hold up.
I'm the hush in the hymn, I'm the cut in the cheer. I'm the reason you swear you heard footsteps near Christmas Eve. No angels here, just antlers in the dark and a voice in your ear. Say my name, count those bells while I creep. It's Christmas Eve, I'm the whisper in the pine. When did go steps leave frost?
Okay, Study Mage, calm down. You're gonna set my computer on fire, then the stream's gonna be over.
And I swing through your mind. Sleigh bells ring like alarms when I'm near. Milk and cookies, I turn them to fear. You lock your door, you could hide, you could try, but I love that scream.
You guys can't see me right now, but my head is bobbing back and forth. Oh my god. Shazam can't find it. So this is an AI-generated song that was made by Study Mage, aka Cautiously Optimistic, in the chat. Yeah, you guys can go subscribe to his channel too. He also makes some tower videos and posts songs and different things as well. Dude, Study, that's awesome, dude. You need to make a song that's like Spartan as Santa. Like, I want to be like Santa Claus, you know, like Spartan coming down your chimney. Actually, no, that sounds, I don't know. You're the creative mind here. You can figure out the details on that, but really good. Really good. Really, really good. Let's see. What if I just typed into Suno and said, make me a random Christmas song? Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go back to playing my Suno background music. It's inspired by like the background music of the tower, Idle Tower Defense, by the way. So it's kind of like chill. I don't know. Best I can do is Satan Claus. Oh my god. Spartan Claus. I don't know. Like I said, you guys are the creative minds here. You guys just, I have faith in you guys. Yeah, we're going to be much safer now that we're going ahead and working on health. And once our package health starts dipping below, we're going to start working on a little bit of damage for the lifesteal. And then we're almost exclusively going to just max out health regen towards the end, just to give us that last little buff. That's the plan. I see trees are green. Red Spartans too. Yeah, make me like a Louis Armstrong style Christmas Spartan song. That'd be awesome. Guess I'm in the minority thinking that AI music is generic and uninteresting. Yeah, I mean, it's like anything else. Like, that's how I feel about a lot of like more recent like country music, because I like older style country music, but like pop country in today's world, it's one of those things. Like every single song sounds basically the same. Similar sentiment with like just pop music in general. It's all like the same, you know, basic kind of chord progressions, the same song structures, and it's just, I don't know. But I can see that. I can see that for sure. The reason that I am using AI generated music in my videos is because of copyright. So I've used like man-made music. I don't know. That's a weird phrase. Anyway, I've used music that, you know, just people have personally made before, and then later on gotten copyright claimed, and I had to like take the monetization off of the video or re-record it, or sorry, re-edit it with different music. So the AI music is nice because if I make a song with this software, I have the exclusive rights to it, meaning I can post it with no fear of losing monetization. So that's, I mean, selfishly, that's a pretty big factor for me. Are we gonna die? Oh my god, we just lost second wind. Okay, this is not good. What kind of survivability card can we put in here? We probably need health regen. Let's take out freaking, I don't know. Let's take out cash and put health regen. Maybe we'll take out extra orbs and put health regen. That should be fine. We just need more health regen. Bring back good country music. Yes, exactly. Like, most recent country music is just garbage. It's like, I'm talking, okay, this might be controversial. Maybe some of you will agree with me, but like, the closest, or the first example I can think of what I would consider trash country music nowadays is like Florida Georgia Line. Absolute garbage. Like, it's just the same freaking song structure, every single song. The same, like, cheesy sounding chords and everything. It's just garbage. No! No! Okay, we're still ranked 26, I think. No. Which, funny enough, is exactly where tower.lol told me I would be. But that's why it's a good resource. That's exactly why it's a really good resource and why I enjoy it. Well, we died. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not upset. There was something I mentioned showing you guys at the end of the stream, but I can't remember what it was. So if somebody remembers. Somebody wanted to see something, and I said we can look at it after, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, man. Anyway. Oh, no. Clutch, you've been AFK for a little bit. Oh, Project Rend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Here, let me open it up. Yeah, so I'll show you guys really quickly just what I use it for predominantly and how easy it actually is to like post something or track your runs. So let me switch to Project Rend. There we go. Okay. Why is this? Can I make this bigger? Whatever. I'll just cover like the freaking whole screen. Who cares? make it a little bit shorter. All right, so check this out. Well, I'll make it shorter so you guys can see the chat. I didn't think about the chat. There we go. So this is Project Rend. Welcome to Project Rend. This is where you can track all of your runs. There's a whole bunch of different tabs here on the side that you can see. There's dashboard, farming, where I spend most of my time. There is a tournament section, but I've only tracked one run, one tournament run ever. But it's cool. It tells you like what you died to, a bunch of different things. But if you go to the farming tab, this is where I spend most of my time. You just track your runs over time. You can see there's two metrics here. There's coins per hour, or sorry, there's like total coins for the run, which is the yellow. Then the blue in my case is the cells earned. So you can see all the way dating back to like my first run that I tracked, which was, yeah, right here. The 30th of, is that August? Oh my God, I'm stupid. Anyway, yeah, just gradually over time, tracking your runs, trying to look at the progress, and you want to make sure that you're on an uptrend over time. So like my last run that I tracked was 5,900 waves. So this is how simple it is. So let me just go back to this really quickly. So what you do, you go to your battle history, you scroll down until you see whatever I said, 59. Okay, I've been at a hospital for a while, so I haven't actually been tracking my runs, but this is how simple it is. You click the run, you click the copy button, you switch back to the other stream, and you can track your runs in a couple different ways. So make sure that you're in the farming category, and you can do add run. You can do that button there. And then if you do that, you just do paste and parse. It will input all of your information. Then you just hit add run. And just like that, the chart changed. You can see we made some good improvement. So I don't know what I did there. Yeah. Then let's just do another one and I'll show you the other way that you can do it. So we'll go the next run up. We'll copy it. We'll head back over to Project Rend. Then this is another thing you can do. You can hit that button and it will do a fast add. It basically just pastes it and parses it for you. So you hit fast add. It instantly shows up there. Really, really nice. And what's cool is when you're doing this, like this is actually something I'm going to do when I track all of these, but there was a big difference between these runs here and like these runs here. Like I made a big change. So what you can do, I'll just do the next run here and show you how it works. Oh, I'm still on the Project Rend. Whoops, my bad. But anyway, you can go to add run, paste and parse, just like normal. And there's a notes section here. So like, for example, if let's just say during this run, I swapped MBN for DemCore, I can document that. So I'm just going to put a thing, not real, for YouTube. Okay, that way I don't like screw myself up later on. But you'll hit add run. And now if you scroll down a little bit, you can see this is your run history right here. Run history. So this is a really cool metric. You can see at a quick glance what you're dying to. So you can see I'm predominantly dying to basically elite enemies at this point. But then you can see like key notes, like I swapped MBN for Dimension Core. Or right here, tier 16 test farming run. Like different notes that you can add when you make like significant changes and you want to test different things. That way you can see, okay, so I swapped for this. Maybe I didn't make as many coins, whatever, so I can swap back to what I previously had. But yeah, Project Rend is a really, really good resource. Oh, wait, Dizzy's here. What's up, Dizzy? I was just talking about you. I tried to send some people over to your YouTube. But yeah, guys, that's Dizzy. That's his YouTube channel. Oh, Dark22's here too. What's up, Dark? Dang, when was the last time that that I looked at what you call it, the chat. Language, you're a dad now. Yeah, I know. I gotta work on my potty mouth a little bit. Please, I want to join your guild. Okay, I have addressed your comment 4 different times. The guild is already full, and if we do have a guy that goes AFK, there's already somebody else who is gonna get that spot who already sort of has seniority. So I'd appreciate it if you would try to avoid repeating the same question over and over. I subbed Dizzy. Good job. Yeah, guys, Dizzy has freaking... How many subscribers do you have, Dizzy? Let's go look. Let's go take a peek. Let's look at Dizzy's YouTube. Let's hide... There we go. Okay, this is Dizzy's YouTube. He's already gotten a couple more subscribers from the stream, but I'm going to copy the link again and send it to you guys. Let's get him to like 250 subscribers. 250. But yeah, he makes videos basically currently going over like the different updates related to Project Rend. So if you're a visual person like me and you see there's a recent update and you're like, I don't know how to read patch notes, you don't have to, because he's making videos about it and you can just click the video and watch it, and he literally walks you through what changed, why it's a better system or whatever. So, yeah, go check out Dizzy. Bro was locked in. I was locked in. Oh, man. Nice. Can't wait for that. Yeah. I've done my part a while ago. Yes. I owe a video for the update I released recently. I'll be pushing a new patch soon to account for a few bugs and new tournament levels. Thank you, Spartan. Of course, man. Don't thank me, though. This is all you, dog. You made a really good resource, and I'm just trying to shed some light on it. That's it. But anyway, guys, that is it's gonna wrap up the stream. I think that's really all we kind of had to cover. But we covered some good ground. I mean, we got not a personal best in waves by any means, but we definitely did better overall, ranking-wise, than I was expecting we would, given the battle conditions. Freaking terrible battle conditions. But yeah, good luck everybody else in your tournaments. We have, as you can see, 5.5 hours left to join if you haven't yet done it. Be sure to join. You'll get the rewards. You'll get the stones. Maybe you'll get some keys. Who knows? But anyway, with that is going to conclude the stream. But yeah, huge shout out to each of you that decided to give up part of your day and watch me play this little game. I really appreciate it. It was a good stream. We are back home. Things are going good. And yeah, expect a new Beginner Progress Series video here shortly. Anyway, with that's going to wrap up today's stream. But thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, I will see you guys later.